federal government continue to give tax credits and subsidies to the wind power industry? Yes, for
No. No,
Yes.
no, 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 no. Wind power is horseshit. We're not going to power anything with a big field full of those windmills. Put
I
everything
heard
into like
something.
solar or nuclear.
I heard something about like how long that thing would have to operate for it to make up for the emissions that were created in the construction and the installation of it.
It takes decades for it to pay for itself, apparently.
Yeah, it just won't work. And then you have to factor in the
But
maintenance.
then once it's paid for,
But I mean, I'd
paid
love to see that same argument made against a coal plant or something, which is also like I'm sure it takes a lot of resources to build a coal plant or
God,
not.
that's
But coal is
scary, though,
immediate
isn't it?
power. You
No,
have
no, no,
immediate
no.
access
I mean,
to it.
I don't.
the
It
take
doesn't-
home from that, if that was true, like both what you're saying are true, right? Let's say that the hydro plant or the fucking windmill or whatever it happens to be, the amount of time it takes to pay that back is like astronomical, right?
Yeah,
That's
it's
scary as
ridiculous. It
fuck.
takes
But once it's paid
Because
for,
what
it's
you mean
done.
is that basically,
it's a
well,
maintenance.
yes, but how
It's-
many
it's
how many
a
years
long
of that
time.
is it?
It doesn't
Because
matter
basically
though.
what
You
you're
have
saying
an
is that
infinite
the energy you're
resource of
getting
energy.
isn't free,
No, it's not
and not only
infinite.
is it not
You're
free,
still-
it's
it's
not
not
even
free.
ridiculously
But
environmental, right?
I feel like
That's scary as fuck.
but there's a
In the immediate
payoff,
sense, it's
and
not.
and we're they say
It's like saying, why
I'll make
invest
it-
$1,000 in the S&P today when it's
No,
not
it's
gonna
not.
equate to
It's
anything?
nothing like
How
that.
is it
No,
not?
I don't agree with
It's a
that.
false
After you've hit the
equivalency.
point where it's paid for,
I'm hearing
you're
what
done.
you say, but
It's paid for.
So in the spirit of you can't just be against something, you have to be for something. Yeah, I feel like you're either for coal or something else, or for wind. I guess there's lots of choices here.
You're paying $1
But-
million for a machine that makes $1 a day.
Yeah, you need like 4 of those things in a tornado to make a hot pocket. They're incredibly weak.
I think your numbers are off.
I don't know, and that's always scary because we all of us right now are talking.
This doesn't
out
sound
our ass, right?
accurate at all. Why would everyone do this? Why would they not put solar panels in the Sahara, the desert in California that I can't name? Why would they not do that? Why would anyone ever make a wind plant in the
Because
first
of the
place?
government
Because,
subsidies.
yeah, it's a government subsidy, and people are trying something. Yeah, it doesn't work that well.
But I
Put it
think
into
people
solar.
Why would the government
Out-
give us
fuel,
subsidies
military-
for that and not to solar then?
But so like with solar, for example, they say, oh, it takes like 8 years before you get your money back, or 12 years before you get your money back. Don't even do it. And I think, but wait, you get your money back.
Get your money back.
Yeah, like wow, that's incredible. In 12 years, you get your whole investment back, and then for the next whatever 8 or 15 years, it's
free
just
energy.
pure free energy. This is a good thing because I was looking at generators for my house, right? I could have one that burns propane and it costs like 30 grand or something, and I could have a solar array and it costs 30 grand. But
Solar array. That sounds cool.
but in like 8 to 12 years, the solar array paid for itself, and the propane fired generator just it's time to replace
expense.
it or something.
I
you know?
imagine there's a
Right.
lot more maintenance and upkeep with a solar array
Why?
than there is for a propane tank, though.
Why do you say that though, Taylor?
I'm not sure.
Just because it's such I am not an expert, obviously, none of us are, but it's such a new technology relatively, and it seems to have so many more moving parts and just not moving literally,
Just
but just
moving
like
parts.
difficult little intricacies to deal with, as opposed to propane, which is just a gas we've been using for
Well,
a long time.
the question was wind, and I don't want to put any money in wind because I think those things are silly.
All right,
I've heard reports that say they affect somehow. I don't know. It sounded like conservative bullshit.
time to vote.
All right, no,
Yes.
no more
Yes.
money to the wind people. Let's send that money to solar power instead. They got
3
some-
yeses, 2 no's. So
I don't
I'm
know.
gonna go.
I'm saying no.
I'm gonna go
and
yes
5.
1.
Maybe we could
very
build some bridges
passionate
with that
Yes,
fucking
one. I
money.
think
Yes,
it's reasonable.
one.
Yeah, I think yes 1 is reasonable because we're split down the middle. We'll make
That's
it
your,
the lowest.
that's
yes.
your tax dollars.
I say no 5. I'm very anti-wind people.
Okay, I've heard you.
I know that.